Hello everyone. Here we are in the middle of the spring semester, and yet it is really a time for new beginnings. Today I am so pleased to have as my guest and to introduce to all of you our new Vice President for Student Services, Dr. Keegan Newkirk. Dr. Newkirk, thank you for joining me and welcome to COD.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here.
Well, I know everyone is excited to have you join us and to learn more about you. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, thanks so much for having me. I'm so excited to start at COD and to meet everyone on campus. I recently was married and I now have a family of 4. So I have my husband and 2 children, 12-year-old and a 14-year-old, and a moody Aussie doodle who's 85 pounds. So very excited to come to campus. The family is very excited to come to campus and to join everyone.
Great. Well, congratulations and best wishes on this new family adventure. I'm sure we'll learn more about that family and maybe see them here on campus. At least I hope so.
Oh, absolutely. They're excited about coming to some ball games.
And can you tell us a little bit about your professional career, how you began, what made you choose the field of student affairs or student services, and a little bit about your previous experience?
So I started out because I didn't really know what I wanted to do, and someone in student affairs came up to me and said, "What do you think you want to do for the rest of your life?" And I was a special ed major. And I said, "I don't know if this is my calling or not." And she said, "Have you thought about student affairs as a career?" And I thought, I can do this as a career. So I went and got my master's degree and absolutely fell in love. My first job was actually in Illinois at Rockford College. And I worked there for a number of years and thought, if I'm going to make this a path, I better get a doctorate degree. So I went to Northern Illinois University and received my doctorate in adult and higher education. And then I received a job at Colby Community College as their vice president for student affairs and absolutely loved it. My husband had some health things at the time, and so we needed to move closer to a larger city. And so found myself back in Arkansas at Arkansas Tech University recently and worked there for 7.5 years as their vice president. And then when this position opened up, I was so excited about this opportunity that I had to apply. And this is where I am today.
Well, I know that the folks in Arkansas were sad to see you go. I saw all of those tributes, and that's a tribute to a job well done. What attracted you to COD, and what do you see as the opportunity here?
Before I became to COD, I thought, what's the most exciting thing about this area? One, it was just the opportunities that you offer to students and how student focused, even on your website and through your social media, you were really focused in on how the students were going to learn and develop. And then when I came to campus, the warmth and just the excitement of the staff here, really, this was the place that I needed to be. I just felt like home as soon as I walked on campus.
Well, we think it's the place you need to be as well, so welcome. And I think all of us in higher ed have some favorite pieces of advice that we give to students. Can you share with us the advice that you like to give to students that supports their success?
Well, all the research shows that students just need to engage with at least one thing on campus. So whether that's a club or organization, with a faculty member, with another student on campus. So my one piece of advice is to really engage and to really try to push yourself to join at least one club or organization. I know sometimes it's really hard with time commitments and other things, but I know we work with students to help them be successful, and I really feel like if you can engage on campus, you're more likely to be successful and you're more likely to graduate and persist.
Excellent. Well, I want to thank you for taking the time to talk with me today. We are so happy to welcome you to the campus, and we all stand by ready to partner with you for a successful launch of your career here at COD.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited.